All right. Kings and queens, King Stevian checking in with another PV. All right. Early in y'all morning. That's corporate man's thing when the sun come up. Because that is not morning. Morning is when it gets dark. Because you're morning. Okay? When everything turns dark for someone, that's the morning. Keep that in mind. But anyway, coming in with another PV for y'all. For the upcoming video. Just thought I would drop the PV before I drop the actual video. Okay, to give you fair warning. Some of y'all might be at work, don't have time to watch the main video, so we will drop this around 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And for those that are out there that are trying to book y'all appointments is always on Eastern time. So no matter what time zone you on, when you call me, because it's your job to call me for your appointments, it is Eastern time. Keep that in mind. All right, so the video that's coming up is called W-2 Job, Social Security, and Medicare Tax Return. Okay, so in that video, I am talking about this crazy form that, everyone has used to try to get a refund. Okay. I think it's the 842 or 843 form coming from these other groups. And they was misled about it. 843 form, I think. And I had to look at this form and give a lot, I gotta say, taxpayers advice on this form. So in this video, that's what I'm doing. So a lot of you are trying to get your refunds for taxes and from the job, and this is what you would use, or a retirement plan, or Social Security. And when I say Social Security, I don't mean the Social Security benefits you get for being crazy, or the checks that you get, that Social Security that they took out. Now, in this video, I break down why you're supposed to get a refund back of all the taxes that were taken out. Okay, this is just a lesser amount, that you're supposed to get other than the full amount. Okay, so that's what it is. So if you had to pay in $10,000 in taxes for the year, because you're making over $100,000 a year, and they took out $20,000, so you will want the lesser. What's the definition of that? Well, I break down the definition in this video, what that is. Okay, and I go down the line. Okay, there's like a 3-section part to the beginning of this form. Okay, y'all need to know this. Also, for those that need to try to get their refund back, I go into the 1099A, show you how to fill that out. I go into briefly, slightly, the 1099B, not the full thing, because you would have to book an appointment for that. Okay, I go into the 1099 miscellaneous, show you how to fill that out. This is for those that had a job, that worked a job. Now, if you had a 1099 job, I didn't go into the 1099, but in the video, I tell y'all to give me a call through appointment only. Don't just pick up the phone and call me. It doesn't work that way. Now, as I said when I started, anytime you have a appointment with me to talk on the phone, then you need to call me. I'm not calling you. Okay. If you're not going to be on VIP, and that's for those that have VIP, in the description section, there's a link. There's a link for you who need an hour of time to sit on the phone, talk, or me go over your tax documents, because a lot of y'all had tax documents done wrong. And this is your chance to get with me one-on-one so I can tell you what you did wrong, how to correct it, what you need to do. But If you want me to help you fully and thoroughly do the tax return for your job, okay, you will have to fill out a confidentiality agreement, no refund policy, and the rules and regulations of our university. This is for members and non-members, okay? Now, the members have a greater benefit because they're already scheduled for Tuesday, Thursday document review. You become a member, you're in there. Become a member, you go to the video called King Stevian Administrative Process or Administrative Steps. Type that in on YouTube and you'll see how to get in our group. 10 of that amount, okay? After you turn that in, I'll do a call with y'all guys to get y'all started in the university, okay? Because that's really the only way I'm going to go down the line with this stuff with y'all. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do no whole tax process for those who trying to do all this other crazy stuff. This is for those that had a job, okay, and you're trying to get your refund on your job, okay? You're supposed to be getting lawful money. In this video, I break down what you're supposed to do, what you got to send to the Social Security Administration, what you need to send to the IRS, what you definitely need to send to that doggone job, and to Medicare, okay? Okay, a lot of you just don't know what to do because y'all been misled. Well, here's the Savior. Come and help some of y'all out. Some of you think because y'all got a refund before that it's the right way. It's not the right way. And when you see this video, you're going to feel, I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but it's just the truth. It would be better I'll make you feel bad, or the words that I say make you feel bad before the IRS come. Because if they make you feel bad, you're gonna feel bad and you're gonna feel scared. And I can't scare you because I don't have heaven and hell to put you in. I don't. Okay. So in this video, I go down those forms. I go into a little bit of the 8288A, 8288, and the 8288 and B. Yeah, it's the B. Okay, we don't go into the C because the C is the partnership. And so I'm giving y'all all these forms right here so you'll know what links back in with the job. And I got to be real careful because some of you out there heard my other video and y'all went trying to give this information out and you misled people. See, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to give you everything in the video because the way I do my videos, I break them down into parts. And sometimes like this one, I'll give you this, but the rest you're going to need, you're going to have to call me. So in the description section, for those that are trying to book an appointment for me first to go over your documents, okay, I'll look at your documents, okay, if you do the VIP, but I'm not going to give you any tax secrets, okay? Tell you exactly how to fill out the form, every single form. That's not what that's for. Because the first thing, I need to know who you are. So you have a brief little interview on that. Then we'll get into the form. Okay, where did you get this form from? Who told you to fill this out? And you're going to have to upload it to the website. Okay, that's the links below. You got the VIP for $40. And then you got the VIP for $100. And the $100 one is if you planning on getting the advice all month long from me to get this stuff completed, you need to do the $100. I don't know where you're going to get that type of advice from for a whole goddamn month. And you have to schedule an appointment. In this video, I tell you how to book the appointments. That's the way you need to book the appointment. It ain't just every day keep booking. Okay? Because Tuesday and Thursday is my university time. You can't book on those days. So it's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So when I tell you do something Monday, you need to have it done by Tuesday. And then on Tuesday day, before 6 p.m., you need to book for Wednesday. That way I can review your documents and see that you did what I told you. So if you're real serious about moving, getting this done, you're going to move every day. You get something done. Get some review. Get these barcodes that y'all guys need, which the barcodes for non-students, it costs. University students, get this stuff for free. But those that are joining members still have to pay for the barcodes. Okay. Now, when you come into me, again, make sure that you book the appointment before 6 p.m. Okay. And what I mean by that, if you're going to book for tomorrow, it need to be done before 6 p.m. Any bookings after 6 p.m., I will not honor. Because what I do is I design my day, plan my day around the appointments that are booked for the day. Like today, I had 2 appointments. So I booked my day around those appointments. Like right now, I'm making a video because it's before my appointment. Okay? So know how that goes. If you just want to speak, I do have a pay line, pay per minute line, and I think it is $2 and some change. It might be. Let me go over here and look. You go to Google. Tell you what to do. Go to Google and type in Premier Chat, King Stevian. Okay, I'm typing it in as I go. So make sure everything's exactly right. And it'll come up. You'll say King Stevian of Cityside. Right? And you're going to click on that. Sign up if you're not signed up. Okay? And it's $2.25 per minute. Okay? So you have to have a minimum of, I think it's $25 on there. $25 to $30 on there you have to put up. And then, they start deducting. Okay? So whatever $2.25 per minute is, however long you think you're going to be on the phone, then that's what you have to do. All right. So, and then they give you a credit of $5 on your first call for those who haven't spoken with me before. Okay. So if you're not a member and you're trying to get in contact with me today, use that to call me, but only after 6 p.m. Because after 6 p.m. I'm free. And I will only accept these type of calls right here. Okay. For the VIP appointments, it's between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's my talk time. Okay. And for those VIPs that's in the link below, those are our appointments. Now, you do have the option for one day. If you just want to talk for 1 hour for this one day, then that's $40. You don't need me no more. But if you just want to try me and see if I'm a good fit for you on your taxes, and I suggest you do the $40 call, which is an hour, and then you can move forward with the next one, which is $100 for the entire month. Okay. All right. And then I also put this Premier chat link here. If you haven't looked at it, look for it on Google. Okay. So giving you all that and a way to get in contact with me for those that need help with y'all W-2 taxes, job taxes, and getting those things back. Okay. Now, in this video, I break down everything that you're going to need from me and the cost. Okay. So don't think you're going to get this call and all the other documents that you need from me the documents are free, but you can't get the documents until you pay for the barcodes. Just to let y'all know that. Okay. Things cost. My time costs. I'm not no charity case. I'm not no free guy that I'm just going to be letting my time go to you. Listen, as I was saying, I have a tribe. So that means I have things that I have to handle. So be in respect of that and everything will be good. But the video is coming up 6 p.m. Eastern time today. Be ready for it. Peace.